What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How we doing? I wish I could say I was doing well, but I have to play Supersonic, so that would be lying. Let's see. Let's say hi to everybody. We got G-Sketch, Physics. Dude, Physics. Yeah, I've heard of that. Sir Isaac Newton made that or something. Water Filmer, Scribble Guy, Sherpad Bada, Bennett Posey, Henry Senecal, Gladiator Zero, Team EXO, Penguino, there's someone I recognize. How you doing? Surzy, welcome in. We love you, howdy. Thank you. I love you guys as well. What I don't love is Supersonic, so I might be a bit of a grumpy old Gus today. I never knew you went to Wiener Academy, dude. Do you think people this smart just grow on trees? No, they have to go to Wiener Academy. Dude, if you have any questions regarding wieners, I'm your guy. I've got you covered, man. Tried beating Supersonic before, quickly stopped. Yeah, I'm already encountering some regret of putting this on my wheel. But the thing is, I had 14 levels. Or, shoot. No, I had 15 levels, and I needed one more to have an even 4 for each color group on the wheel, right? Because the wheel is red, blue, yellow, and green, and there were only 3 green because I only had 15, and I'm like, oh, I need one more. And I think I already had like 47 on Supersonic or something, so I'm like, dude, if I can do half of this, I can probably do the whole thing, which is true. It is an objective fact that I can beat this level. I'm just gonna hate it. I really don't like the level. You should play Acheron. That's true, actually. Yeah, I should probably just jump straight up there. You know, I think I can handle it. Shouldn't be too much trouble. What's up, Husky? How you doing? Cubic. Ultroxis. Dude. RJ. Good to see you guys. Morg. Indiana Jones, dude. Oh my gosh. The real one. He's here. You should do Aeternus. Ooh, that's so much better. No, I don't think I'll be playing Silk Song. I might play it off camera, not on the channel, and then I'll just have my opinions of it to talk about it with you guys. I don't think I want to play something like that on the channel. With how passionate the community is. That can be scary, you know? Like in the Deltarune community. Dude, if you have a take in the Deltarune community that they don't like, you're dead. Just put your head on a freaking pike, dude. Ultroxis with the 2 pounds. Appreciate that, man. 2-week break from ability in 66 times 4. Oh my gosh, dude. Is that would you call that a choke point, or do you just get like really bad nerves, or what would you say is the cause there? Wesley, good to see you. Do a video where you rank the event levels. See, that's my thing though, because I don't know anything about the event levels. I've like not played a single one. This was the last one that I like loaded up, and I didn't like that one very much. Like, in a perfect world, if Howdy was just really smart and knew all sorts of things, I would totally do that. I would have to do so much research to make sure I had played each of them thoroughly enough to like rank them accurately and appropriately. Never died there from a start position, just a mind block. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I think I'll be dying plenty of times on Supersonic. Do I have a Super On? Yeah, that's what it's called. Super On Sick. There it is. Okay. Dude, this is such an old copy. Apparently 6 to 32 and 11 to 45 was like notable progress. I'll keep that just for like history's sake, you know. Sonic GMD or Sonic Gmod. I have heard that this level took you 20k attempts. I've heard it many times. I think we should stop hearing it now. Dude, Storm Mugger with the 20 DKK. Good to see you, man. Goodbye, Howard Dingus. Okay, well, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks so much. Hope you've been enjoying the new videos lately. The one today. That's right. I got a video out today. Actually, where are my start positions right now? I'll go from that one later. I want to do some practice on these duels first. Actually, this would be probably a pretty good start position. Do like an upside down ship right here. 3 times speed, flip gravity. I also lowered the brightness. And actually, no, the brightness on my monitor was already all the way down, but I lowered the contrast. So we'll see if that does my eyes any better. It's a little too far. I know I can fall into this. I just forget where. There you go. That's pretty good. Husky with the 5. Thank you so much. Gonna lurk so I can play more Project Alter. It's one of the easiest NC Extremes in the game, but it's horribly balanced. Dude, that just seems like every NC Extreme. Making a balanced level with those kind of buffer sequences and stuff, that just sounds like a pain in the butt. Alright, Sonic Gmod will not shut up about how it took him 20,000 attempts, so how about you go away for 5 minutes and come back and tell me, like, anything else? I will be happy to read any other message. That's not true, actually. I can think of some pretty bad messages. Cute Twirl, good to see you. Still going for Supersonic? I'm gonna try. I might give up, just for my own, like, mental health. But, for right now, I feel like I can take this level on. I know, like, skill-wise I can beat it. Now it's just a matter of, can I put up with it long enough to beat it? Which I think is going to be more difficult to figure out. Shitty Sonic. Yeah, that's pretty much its true pronouns. But yes, hello, everybody. Hello, Sync. How you doing? Welcome in. John Geometry is safe. He's taking a nap right now. He's been working really hard lately. Supersonic song is amazing. It's okay. I feel very neutral about F777. Could be a lot better, could be a lot worse. You finally get geoed? Yes, I did finally get geoed. I was so sick of everyone telling me to do it. Thank you, Wesley, for the 2. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this duel again. Nice. This duel sucks. Dude, and that transition too. This is gonna be like half my deaths on the levels. Practicing this and then dying here from 0. It's gonna be freaking awful. Yeah, there's some cool stuff on Geode. I'm shocked there isn't a mod that restores the old 2.1 ship physics, because that is something I would actually care about. Like, I used to be a pretty good ship player. My ship was one of my strongest game modes back in 2.1. And then 2.2 came out and the physics were changed, and now I can't straight fly. I just can't do it. Oof. There probably is. I mean, if there is, let me know. I looked everywhere and couldn't find anything. Oh, the transition's brutal. What's up, Bouncy Block? Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I was so close. There we go. I don't think I could ever die at this wave, unless I was, like, insanely nervous. Oh, gosh damn it. Okay, I know the ball, it's just doing the timings, because that ball is not free once you learn it. There are some genuinely difficult timings. Nice. For that transition, pay attention to the top icon and not the bottom. Yeah, the bottom is where the transition actually happens. Gosh, I was spamming X, but it didn't matter. Good luck for today. Thank you, Tint. Appreciate it. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Yeah, okay. Let's just start all the way over. Okay, this cube is a lot easier than I thought it would be. It's still gimmicky, but, like, most of it is just hold. Like, knowing when to hold and when not to hold is, like, the challenge there. And see, that kills me sometimes. There we go. And sometimes I just don't have enough height for that. Where's Gemma? That is a good question. I hope she is well. Haven't heard from her since, I think, last stream, so it hasn't been, like, terribly long, but... Dude, that was... Oh, why did I go so high? Dude, Sonic Spring sound effect is what just happened to me, dude. Boing. A real man never speaks ill of Jazor. Okay, I like Jazor. I think he's one of the most creative creators out there. That being said, Matilda the Machine is one of the worst levels I've ever seen in this game. Totally admire the creativity behind it, but gosh, dude. Is that really the gameplay we want to make? Fair, yeah. Most of Jazor's other levels are like, dude, this is awesome. Keep it up. But 2.1 just came out when Matilda the Machine was made, so, like, I can't be too hard on him. Okay, if I could do that consistently... No! Dude, I burped mid-word. How do you guys like that? What is my hardest extreme? I've beaten 3. First was Prismatic Haze, which is my hardest. I followed that up with Cataclysm several months later, and then Fexty not long after that. Fexty was honestly probably the most fun I've had in an Extreme Demon, somehow. I freaking love Fexty. It's such a bad level, but I don't care. Like, that's fine. I don't care if a level, like, I don't care if you like a bad level. Because I like plenty of bad levels. Just as long as you know that it's bad, like, we won't have any problems, you know? If you, like, oh, I had a great time playing Unnerved Fexty, it's such a great level. Like, no. Like, that's just not true. You can have a great time with something and just, like, have gotten lucky on it. But it's still bad. You gotta know the difference. I do not speak Spanish, no. Gosh damn it. I'm gonna be practicing this freaking, like, same 30% chunk of the level for most of today. I think it's just gonna do a double click there, it seems safer. Why was there a coin in here? Why'd they put a coin in this level? This is before the coin update, so it's not in here, but... Nice. No, that sucks. That sucks big style. I love calling things... and, like, naming them after a style, you know? Like, if Howdy uploads a recent Tab Bingo video, you could say he uploaded a video normal style, because, like, that's a pretty, like, typical... format of video. But if I did like let's see, what could I do that would be freaking crazy? Like freaking tidal wave, but RNG chooses my game mode. Like that would be insanity if I attempted to make that video. So then you would say Howdy uploaded insane style. It's like, yeah, Howdy is unwell. I think we should check in with his like psychological state. What level is this? It says in the title, and it's like one of the most popular levels of all time. It's a very interesting array of children we get in these streams. This is Supersonic. Really old mega collab, one of the hardest demons in the game at one point. Back in the old 1.9. What game is this? True. I've actually never heard of this game before. What a mystery this is. Okay, let's try the ball to 100. I think I maybe have done that before, but... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2... No! I have the pattern down, but there's timings, dude! There's timings! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1... Oh, okay, so that one's a buffer. That's good, that's good. That's good knowledge. Who are you? That's true. That is a good question. I'll let you know as soon as I figure it out. The world's hardest game is so good. I should play that sometime. The other cube game. No, too fast. Yes. Damn it, that sucks. Dying there just feels terrible. Quagmire. Sometimes I make little sounds that sound like Family Guy characters, and that triggers the impression. You suck, Howdy. I kind of agree with you lately. I can't really argue with that. I think you're pretty cool, though. Kirk Tracy. I'm seeking to get better at the old GD. You know, I'm obviously going to have to play it for a while. It's like my job and everything. I might as well be good at it. But, like, playing and grinding demons is, like, one of the least fun ways to play this game for me. Trying to break out of my little shell, you know? That's kind of what this whole, like, randomized wheel thing is doing. I just picked out some, like, insane demons that I can do, but they would push me to get better. Iconas 10. Thank you so much for the 20... CZK, that's Czech Koruna. Okay, I forgot if it was called Koruna or Krona. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Who is that guy in the corner? So there's two. I can show you really quick. Let's see. Yeah, so this right here is #man. Classic community meme. We love him very much. I'll leave him a little bit bigger than how he was. And then the actual, like, guy. That's Cake Man. So this is Hungry Box. famous Super Smash Brothers player. He's like a professional. He does tournaments and all that. He beat someone in a tournament. He popped off, and while he was jumping in the air in celebration, his big baggy pants filled up with air, and it made his butt look really big. So we call him the Cake Man. We love him very much. Caked up H-Box, yeah. What's my YouTube channel name? I am not really sure what YouTube is. I'll be sure to check it out, though. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll give it a look. No, dude, these orbs suck. That orb sucks. Dude. This video is sponsored by Cake Man, I wish. It's so easy to die in that ship. It's not that hard. Like, objectively, it is one of the easier parts of the level, but my eyes are horrible, and they can't really distinguish the locations of these little saws, even though they're like, you know, they don't even fade out all the way. They fade to like 10% opacity, so you can still see them even when you're like close. It's so satisfying to do this part when it works, but man, that cube is such a pain in the ass. If I can get here, I'm good. What's up, kid named? How you doing? Oh, no. Come on. Please do not die there. It's like I knew I would die to something stupid, so I placed a checkpoint just in case. Okay. Let's do some more ballage. I don't like this ball. Every time I make it out of this ball alive, I'm just like, good, good, good. Let's not come back ever. No, too early. No! Gosh, damn it. What would a black orb taste like? Probably the, like, black squid ink spaghetti that Joseph Joestar ate. I think that would be delicious. I love the black orb. Yes! That was close. No! How mean. That's way too high. What am I doing? Cool. Black orb tastes like an olive. They look exactly alike. Okay. In that case, would Robtop have just added a black olive in this game and given it like a hitbox? Is that like the black orb origin story? I guess we could try that. If all else fails, we can do that method. I come up so high. Goodness. You finally beat Jawbreaker. GG, dude. Very nice. Yeah, Jawbreaker I had a good time with. That was, I think the first level I beat once I graduated from 60 Hertz, once I got, like, the bypass. Would you taste like grape jelly on mushroom pizza? I think I would taste a little bit worse than that. If I die in this wave from zero, I'm gonna be so upset. No, gosh damn it. Yeah, Jawbreaker's one of my favorite Nine Circles levels for sure. Nice. Gosh damn it. Dude, I wasn't dying to this last time, and now I am. Jeez. Yeah, I'm totally dying to that ship. Oh, I'm trying to beat B for some reason. I don't know if I'd call that for some reason. It's like one of the most popular demons in the game. Dude. Damn it. Okay, segmented run. Damn it, that sucks. That sucks. You gotta do it in one click. There's no room for micro adjustments. Oh, that was a pretty good run. Cool. What's up, Gab? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. Why do you do your streams so late? Well, I usually start in the early afternoon for me. Like, typically between noon and 3 p.m. is when I start, but there's this little tricky devil known as a time zone, and they're kind of different for everybody. So my 3 p.m. stream is going to be someone's 3 a.m. stream. There's nothing I can do about that. I do try to stream at other times when I can, but life is busy. Man, that transition's tough. Not dying is tough enough. Like, not dying immediately, that's already difficult. And then you have to freaking do the loop-de-loop thing. That. You have to do that. Whatever you call that little maneuver I just did. That is so hard. So you have to know where you're gonna be and then pull up really fast like that. Oh. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, lads. It's Tuesday, innit? Nice. My hardest is Poltergeist. Yeah, Poltergeist is very good, like, beginner insane. Not to say that Poltergeist isn't impressive, because it is, but, like, everything in Poltergeist is so doable besides the beginning of the first wave. Like, the beginning of the first wave is insane. It's like literally Sonic Wave kind of difficulty. Like, that's crazy, man. I wonder if Andromeda was just like, yeah, dude, no one's gonna play through this whole level once they get to this wave. It's just like, oh, this is the hardest demon in the game, for sure. Okay, I don't know why I'm dying there now. It's just like, this part is an RNG machine where you just pray. That's the only counterplay. Like, why did I die there? Nice. Okay. Nope. Ah, that sucks when that happens. Yes. Skills. I have the skills to pay the things you get in the mail where they want your money. I forgot what they're called. Dude, I'm getting better at that ball. Whew, that was a good run. I like that. Almost choked on my energy drink. What energy drink? It's a very important question. This will determine whether or not you are cool. Choke point at 80 is not that bad, but the 50 transition's pretty bad. Yeah, oh yeah, this transition blows. Oof. Yeah, the 65 transition, I think, is my main concern. No, you're kidding, dude. Come on. How life living? Life is living quite well, I'd say. Thank you for asking. I hope the same goes for you. Kind of wrapping up last little bits of my kitchen remodel, doing sanding and painting. Painting's fun. I enjoy painting, but... Oh my goodness. Hello, Blue Bee. Let's keep the spam to a minimum, please. Let's not assume that if I haven't responded to your hello in the first, like, 3 seconds that you need to send another one. I did, in fact, see the first one, but there's a little something called human reaction time that needs to take place. Yeah, but my life is going quite well. The only thing that I'd say is not going my way lately is just that I haven't had as much time to make YouTube videos as I would like. Especially for the second channel, dude. Second channel is not pumping out as many videos as I would like. Hopefully I can get one recorded this weekend, though. Dude, the legendary Mike Ball with his crowns. Thank you so much, dude. I'll read that message in just a moment. Nice. 20 whole crowns, isn't that great? Well, I would say it's pretty crazy. I don't have any crowns, that, you know, aside from the ones that you've given me. I haven't earned a single one. I don't know what it's like, you know. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Very generous of you. That transition's brutal. Yeah, I do have a second channel called Brickety Split. If you guys like Lego or Star Wars or both, check it out. That is my truest passion, I would say. Opinions on Thanatophobia as a phobia or as a level in GD? Because either way, I don't really know. I don't know a whole lot about it. That's when you're afraid of spiders, right? Always support my king with crowns, dude. I'm gonna cry. This is so emotional. I don't deserve you guys. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having an awesome day today. And I appreciate the crown blessing, because I will probably need it if I'm going to beat Supersonic today. I have no idea how long this will take me. I could literally play from zero right now and beat it first attempt. Like, it's possible. Is it likely? No. But it's possible. I can do it. I at least know the level well enough to beat it from zero now. Am I going to? No, because then I'm going to die 100,000 times everywhere. I'd prefer to only die 30,000 times or so. Nice. Whew. How many attempts do you think it'll take? Probably... I have a ton of old attempts, so there's really no telling. I think it'll probably take at least 2,000 to 3,000 new attempts, on top of probably 2,000 to 3,000 old attempts, so we'll say like 6K. As like a ballpark. I don't know how many old attempts I have. It might not be that many. All you have to do to get unsick is water, medicine, sleep, and chill, and geometry dash. That's a lot of steps. That's kind of what I do. That's my method of getting better. When I'm sick, I just burp. Burp out the toxins, you know what I'm saying? It's like a cleanse. I'm doing a cleanse diet where I just burp. Okay, so click that one, dumbass. Come on. Nope. Oh, I'm so good! What? Have you ever seen someone so good at Geometry Dash? Oh, that's a silly question. You did look in a mirror earlier today. Ooh, you see what I did there? No, too fast. Oh, shoot, where am I? I don't even know where I am anymore. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, okay. That sucks, dude. If you jump over those spikes too late, you're just dead. There's no coming back from it. But too early, and that happens. So, somewhere in the middle. Cool. Do Acropolis next. No! Acropolis is a timing insane game. Imagine if freaking Supersonic had timing gameplay. I do not want to do that garbage. Nope. No, thank you. All right, let's move our start position back. We're getting pretty consistent with this. I need to get this transition down. This ship is going to be a huge choke point. Huge. Because I can do the level up until this point, right? There's a couple choke points here and there in the beginning of the level. This is all fine. This is a little tricky. The wave's a little tricky. This is hard. I need to get that down. So let's see. Can we... Let's start from like here. Is that a little far back? I don't know. This level's not as long as it felt before I started playing it. Oh no, don't put that in my mind. Oh, sorry, I'll take it back. I don't even know what you're talking about. Wait, there's a little blue indicator. Oh, it's a release indicator. Cool, I see. I don't know how I didn't notice that until just now. Let go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I might be like gaming actually. It's a no clip run, I think. Pretty sure I'm in no clip, but oh gosh damn it. I thought I died. Where was it? Yeah, right here. I thought I was completely dead here, so I'm like, ah, that's fine. I'll get back in there next time. And I just stopped clicking, but I was alive. Cool. Will you ever react to Epic the Musical? So pretend like I'm stupid and don't know what that is, and then ask me again. Oh, I totally died on both of these spikes. I don't know what I was feeling so hot about. Okay. Yeah, okay. Looking pretty good. That's true. Acropolis won't give me a very hard time if I'm having like nerve troubles, because Acropolis gets so much easier in the second half. It's literally just going to be me dying at 0 to 20% for like 3 hours, and then I'll beat it. Howdy or homework or both. If you can listen to me in the background and not hinder your productivity in any way, go for it. But if this is like pressing time that you need to be spending on doing homework, I think you should probably do that. What am I doing here? My trail. My trail is like rainbow style. I don't know if I want that. I don't know like what mod that would be that's making it that way though. Trail. Where would I customize that, I wonder? Icon effects, trail? I don't know. I honestly don't know what's making my trail so rainbow. Oh well. I won't worry about that later. I can put up with it for now. Okay. Megahack is for smart people. I don't know about that. I'm so good. No, too high. Alright, that was a good run. I just beat Windy Landscape. What should I do next? I would recommend Rupture. I think Rupture is a really, really fun Insane Demon. It's kind of entry level. It's got a couple tight ship parts. Some wave spam, UFO spam, I guess. Yeah, it's got some tricky ships and waves, but if you're good at ship and wave, go for it, man. That's a pretty doable Insane Demon. Definitely harder than Windy, so it'll be a little jump for you. Good luck with Supersonic and Bouncy Block. Good luck on Eon. Dude, the chat supporting the chat. It's so wholesome. Dude, this part is just boring. That's my problem. I don't want to do like runs from here just because this is boring. But it's good to get this whole part down. Oh my goodness. Nope, dead. Yeah, I went too high. That's fine. Did Windy Landscape ever get nerfed? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Let's go find out. So if you guys don't know, why is the progress... Huh? Not the progress bar, the search bar. Why is the search bar on the floor? That's stupid. Can we all agree that that's stupid? Alright, I'll deal with that later. What the hell? Windy... That's so weird. Why is it like that? Okay, those of you who don't know, when 2.2 came out, there was a bug that made Windy Landscape almost impossible. Okay, I think they fixed it, yeah. Either Woogie updated the level or Robtop updated the physics. Basically, this slope jump right here was like almost impossible. It was like one of the tightest timings imaginable. Yeah, I can just hold and it's fine. Yeah, guys, welcome to my Supersonic stream. Okay, that jump is ass. I forgot about that. It's like easy to not die there, but it just feels unnatural. It's auto now? Is it really? You pause fixed it. What? Do Elder mods have the power to just update your levels? Whether they have your consent or not? Okay, instead of that, let's do this. This looks like a more fun start position. Carnage mode copy. Hey, hush, hush, hush. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oof, that ship is gonna kick my ass, dude. I was a pretty good ship player back in 2.1, and then 2.2. Jeez. What? You know? I'm just wondering if anyone catches my drift there, if anyone's ever felt that way about anything. Cool. Cool, man. What does the howdy say? Agree wholeheartedly, to be honest. This guy gets me. That sucks so bad. Cool whip. Any tips for the Totu 80% ship? Dude, that ship is just insanity. Like, if anyone ever tells you that ship is easy, do not trust them. They are conspiring against you. I genuinely don't have any tips. Just, that's all about ship control, and ship control takes a lot of just time and practice. I'm still sucking at ship control, like about 10 years into my GD career, if that tells you anything. Not that you're also going to suck at ship control for 10 years, like everyone's different. You could play the game for another 3 months and totally have ship figured out and, you know, beat freaking... Trying to think of the hardest ship level. Like Bloodbath, I guess, would be a big, like, ship hurdle. That's a very crucial milestone for any ship player. I just clicked twice there and I'm like, yeah, the third one, he can figure it out. Obama have di. I don't understand what DIH is supposed to mean. Probably another name for a penis. I think we have plenty of those, right? We don't really need any more. No, don't do that. Dude, why are those hard now? Why did they suddenly become difficult? It means wiener, I think. Okay, cool. I don't know why that's what every, like, 11-year-old thinks is the funniest thing ever. Like, penis is already a really funny word. You're kind of making it less funny, if you ask me. Shout out to Icosa, who beat this level, like, in 5 seconds after hearing that I was struggling with it. What a good, genuine guy. What a good friend. Always has my back. I don't know if he'd even beaten Supersonic before. He's like, Supersonic, huh? Okay, let's see how this looks. And then he, like, hopped in a practice round, and Icosa beat it in, like, 5 seconds. Like, literally, practicing the duels for, like, 20 minutes meant that he could just now magically beat the level. I think he fluked it from, like, 4. Yeah, he did have prior practice, but he didn't beat it. So that was his first completion of it. Why is everyone saying what? What does this mean? Everyone's reacting as if I said something heinous. Damn it. Dude, you can't just say that. I literally don't recall what I was saying. I was saying penis is already a really funny word. I think DIH is less funny. Icosa beat Supersonic in like 5 seconds. They're just trolling me. No, dude, you suck. What's the Lego channel? It is Brickety Split. Spelled just like how it sounds. But in case you don't know how to spell it, because like English might not be your first language, then head on over to my channel description on my main channel, and it'll be linked over there.
That sucks. Big butts.
You know? Dude. Yeah, my EXO video was 2 years ago. That's crazy. I'm thinking about doing another EXO video of some kind. So stay tuned for that. Oh, we got another copy and pasted message. Okay, I will read it so you can shut up. Hey bro, I tried all the fat chips you told me about and yours was the worst. Not gonna lie, the best one was the huge ass face. The huge ass face? That's not very good. That doesn't really narrow it down. There's quite a few ships with big ass faces. Dude, I just can't pull up in time. How did you make your icon? Just in an art software. I used Medibang Paint, which I think is made for like, or it's meant for drawing manga, but it's just a free art software I use to make thumbnails, and I use it to make my icons. It's just normal software. Nothing crazy about it. You can honestly just make custom icons in like freaking Paint. Are there any asses with big ass ships? Now that's a good question. Alright, I don't like that very much. That's not something I want to have to worry about. Dude, alright, I think I waited too long to hit that pink orb. I think that's the problem there. That blows. Dude, that transition is so bad. Wave to ship is always going to be awful. And to be honest, that's one of the best wave to ship transitions I've seen in a while. And it's still really bad, if that tells you anything. Dude, I fall too early. Every time. Okay, I messed that up a little bit. I don't really know where I went wrong. Like, I didn't hit the blue orbs fast enough is what happened. Change of scene is better than skeletal shenanigans. I care so little about this debate. Dude, oh, that ship is so hard. Goodness. Just Join thought that pick was you. I wish, dude. I wish my butt was that big. Sitting would be so much more comfortable. Too early. That's too bad. Play like your life is on the line, or else your life will be on the line. Okay. If I die, I will die. Holy shit. I'm suddenly so good at Geometry Dash. Look at me go, dude. Doesn't matter. I died of death. Yep. Too bad. Why do you have that pic as your cam? Well, it's not really my cam. It's just an image I really want you guys to know about because it's really important. Just that guy has really fat cake. I need everyone to know. Why was I so low that time? Dude, that's so annoying. I waited a little bit because last time I was way too high, and then that one just sent me straight down. It's like the Phobos transition if it were slightly better. Hold there. You're not supposed to hold there. Come on. Me have to use even like a little bit of my brain power competition. Damn it, went too high. Breaking news, J-Box has big cake. That's his name. Transition's so bad, dude. Best GD mode, I think it's Ball. I like Ball. I think the ones that I find most fun to make gameplay for would probably be Cube, UFO, and Spider. I think Wave conceptually is very fun, but I find it difficult to apply fun and creative gameplay methods to it, just because you can't use like any orbs or pads or anything. You could use like blue orbs and teleport orbs, I guess, but I think the Wave is overrated as a game mode, even though I do think its native function is really fun, just because the Wave can't interact with orbs and pads. That's just like half of all kinds of gameplay that you just can't make anymore, just like that. That sucks. There's a lot of nuances to ship physics that make me not like that as well. That sucks really bad how I died just then. Why don't you use a hand cam when you stream? I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Just knowing that knocking over that camera by accident will result in a permanent face reveal by accident. You know? I would like to be in control of my face reveal if that ever does happen, you know? I don't want that to be... Boom! There it is. You weren't ready for it. Sorry, dude. That massive booger you had in your nose and didn't know about? Sorry. Yeah, that's public information now. That's obviously not one of my biggest concerns, but... That's true. Yeah, I should just wear a large cowboy hat, because that will cover my face. Cowboy hats are notorious for covering faces. That sucks so bad, dude. I cannot express how fucking shitty this ship is. That sucks so bad. I don't have sunglasses on, actually. I just turned down my contrast on my monitor, which has been helping. The brightness was already at 0. I will curse if I want to, and you can either put up with that or go watch somebody else, I'm afraid. I clicked twice? What are you talking about? What just happened? Dude, the Supersonic is just eating my clicks for breakfast. Dude, both of them hit the blue. That's what happened. Okay, so both cubes are touching a blue orb, which is bad. I need to figure out how to make that stop happening. I love relearning the duel after I already relearned it. That's fun. So, what's the deal here, man? Weird. I don't know what was happening. Which is not good. That's not good news. Neither is that. I hate that transition, bro. Damn it. Yeah, I think swing is easily the worst game mode. Not even close. Dude, that is like a fucking impossible, dude. Oh my gosh. There we go. I don't know what that was. That was like maybe the ship at 66 to 100 or something like that. Placed a ton of checkpoints in the middle though. Let's do these duels a little longer. Maybe go from 0. Oh, dying there sucks so bad, dude. Do I like mac and cheese? Of course, dude. Those are 2 of my favorite foods. See, both of the past times I did that transition successfully, I was expecting to come out in the middle, and I did, and I killed it. If I expect to come out high and I come out low, or I expect to come out middle and I come out high, dude, it's over. It is so over. Messed up my pattern. Oh man. Damn it. There are timings in here. It's not just memory. There are timings as well. It's my least favorite kind of gameplay. What recent tab does to him effort. Yeah, true. Oh, it's so scary. Wow. That sucks so bad, dude. Nice. No, that sucks so bad. Like half of my deaths at this point are just like, wow, that really sucks what just happened to me. There's a shocking amount of deaths I will be okay with, but I'm not dying there. Nice. This level's so RNG, I swear. That's true. Most of this level's like fine, but there's like a cumulative 25% maybe that's just like completely nonsensical transitions. Not my favorite. In my opinion, Supersonic has ass deco except for the first part. There's Supersonic. Where are you, bro? Come on. I hate that. Okay. Let's see about this. You really think this part is the only good deco, huh? The one where all the blocks are invisible? Sure, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I was 100% dying there at least once. Well, that was cool. At least we got, like, far. That's at least proof that my consistency is, like, there. I'm accumulating it. That's good. We go again. In terms of balancing, I don't hate this level. The end is way harder than the beginning, but I don't mind it too much somehow. That's too bad. Yeah, I went a little too high, went over that orb in the dual ball. At least I died to something that has happened a lot in practice. That's good. Okay, so that I don't like, because 3 jumps is not enough, 4 is too much. You have to do, like, either 4 really fast or, like, stagger them perfectly. That's, like, the one part of the beginning that actually pisses me off. You guys see that micro adjustment I just did to save my bacon? Damn it. I will not be playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. Couldn't even handle regular Hollow Knight, bro. I don't think the harder version of Hollow Knight is gonna do me very well. What's the origin of the name Howdy? It's just my initials. I have 2 last names, so I have like 4 letters in my initials instead of 3. Which also explains the hyphen. Dude, my click pattern. I've always done that for Supersonic, and it usually works. My goodness. I will one day best that UFO game mode again. The UFO gameplay has sucked for so long. No one is good at making UFO gameplay. There we go. Lag spike. Don't appreciate that. Nah, it sucks. Worst level you've ever beaten? Probably Forsaken Neon is up there. Forsaken Neon is really bad. Half of my bad experience with Forsaken Neon was me having the worst luck ever, and the other half was the gameplay being the worst gameplay ever. That's a bit dramatic. It's bad, though. Fucking hell, dude. Come on. I did that in practice so many times, and it was consistent every single time. Never once killed me. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do a double click there. And I did some more practice, and one click was fine. And I'm like, yeah, it'll be okay. I've never seen anyone die there. Man, what a fucking waste of an attempt. That blows. I'm getting in practice, and I'm getting a pattern down for these UFOs, dude. Gosh damn it. That sucks. Not only does this level have some of the worst transitions of all time, it also has some of the worst UFO gameplay of all time. I'll do that. That's too bad. I literally could have beaten it right there. I still had a lot of hard stuff left to do, but I've been pretty consistent today, so... Yeah, once I pass that transition at like 65, I literally have like a 20 to 30% chance of beating it. Like, that's pretty awesome. If I could beat this today, that'd be rad. Dude, fuck off. No, gosh damn, I forgot to do the last click. That's so dumb. Weird. What did I do wrong? Okay, new pattern. Just do that, fine, I'll just do that. No, that sucks so bad. That blows so bad. If I died there, I'd be so mad. Because, like, it didn't even set me up properly. Like, this portal placement is so shit. Like, if you hit the blue orb too late, you're just dead. Like, you're just dead sometimes. That's the last RNG part of the level. Like, 88 to 90 is the last RNG part. Everything else is just skill. Which sounds like it would be easier for me to deal with, but not really. Doing that, yep. Nice. Dude, it sucks. So sometimes you just die and you don't get a chance. Like, I literally did not touch the orb long enough to, like, have a chance to click it. Yeah, dude, Vibrant gameplay has never been good. I don't know why people are like being brainwashed into thinking he's like a good creator. And whoever made this ball, or this freaking cube, I want to have a word. This first, like, okay, what is it, 87 to 90 is like some of the worst cube gameplay I've ever seen. It's cube gameplay, bro. It's not hard to make good cube gameplay. Or at least like functional cube gameplay. What? I did 5 by accident. Gosh damn it. I told my finger, hey, can you go fast for 4? He says, aye, Captain. Oops. Sorry, Captain. I did 5. Shut up ball timings. That might be the worst timing for like my eyes, because my eyes look at a shut up ball timing and they say, ooh, dude, you're literally on your own, just eyeball it. My eyes are of no help for a shut up ball timing. No, why? Why would you die there? Okay, 1, 2, 3 really fast, and then one more fourth one. It seems to be working pretty well for that transition. Nope, dead. 0 chance. That's too bad. Yeah, that just happens sometimes. Sometimes you enter the ship and you're like freaking down there in Texas. I'm more of like a Kansas kind of guy. If I can be consistently Kansas, that transition isn't a problem. But sometimes it is so far down there for no reason. There's nothing you can do. Grr indeed. Not even hard shut up ball timing. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna die there. There's gonna be so many deaths at that transition. That transition is so hard. I'm surprised I passed it. What was that, like 2 or 3 times from 0 without dying? That alone is pretty impressive. I'm happy with that. This attempt is for Peter Griffin. Come on, Peter. What do you got? Peter doesn't die at wave. There's no way. Peter is the wave master. Gosh, damn it. That sucks. Dude, that cube is like so free sometimes, and other times just shit happens and you die. Yeah, it's just shitty gameplay. It's not even a bug, that's just what happens with shitty gameplay sometimes. You will just die for funsies. Peter Griffin was taken out by the bug. Damn it. Yeah, we found Peter's weakness, it's just duels. That's like not even his fault though, because that duel is terrible. Close. No. I can't even be upset. That's just the hardest part of the level. There's no other way around it. The first 50% is like not even that bad. I'm doing the first 50% like every other attempt. Oh, I just can't do that ball, dude. It's not even hard timings. I just suck at them. Like I said, I'm like almost good at this game a little bit, and then when it comes to shut up ball timings of any shape or size or variety, I just quit. I give up. Like, me and like my brain, we didn't even get to talk about it. We didn't even have the chance to have a meeting about, hey, are we gonna give up at this shut up ball timing even though it's not hard? No meeting. He didn't even text me letting me know like, hey man, I'm giving up. He just gave up. Damn it. Yeah, it's not even a shut up ball timing. That's like a hush ball timing. It's not even that mean. It's just implying that we please wedge ourselves between the spikes. That jump is so funny. Is that like freaking the 2 spike jump with the 2 little spikes on the sides? Like that is the most like pitifully easy jump in the entire level. Like why is it even there? Is there a keep speaking ball timing? I think that's just called an auto ball. The ball is just like, no man, keep talking, go ahead. I can wait. I'll do my gameplay later, you keep talking. Oh, I see something blue. Gosh damn it, I should not be dying there. Husky with the $2, thank you so much. Just got 77 on Project Alter. Sorry about that, man. Well, I got 71 on Supersonic. We can share our misery if you would like. I'm sure yours is like easily twice as impressive of an accomplishment. I'm sorry about that, dude. You got this. Please do not die to these orbs twice in a row. Or 3 times in a row, actually. That would have been the 3rd time. I've been playing GD for 10 years. I just died there twice in a row. Dude, and that time I was really high. This is completely random garbage, dude. That transition is completely random. No consistency, it's just get lucky. That's all it is. Dying there feels so bad, because there's literally nothing you can do. There's so much UFO gameplay in this game, where like, man, it sure would be nice if I could do a micro adjustment, because I just barely missed the mark. But that's like, you can't do that. You can't micro adjust in this game mode. Really? I entered the transition so weird, and I think that was like impossible to live there, because I entered it so wrong. It's close. There we go. Dude, I died to the thing again. This is just the random bullshit. Random bullshit that kills you. It really sucks that I can't die to something that I deserve to die to. Like, literally, my 71 death was the only death where, like, that was just kind of sad. I should just worked out a better pattern. Every other death that I've had, like, far into this level has just been random garbage. Like, I don't know how to avoid that. Okay. Turn on no clip. Yeah, I've heard no clip helps you win. Oh, Viper's part is awful. I think he has yet to make a good part in a level. Something can be easy and also bad. Have you considered that? That was dumb. I find it very hard to find time to blink, you know? My eyes don't even, like, get that dry all that quickly or anything, but I do find myself having to blink at a couple intervals throughout the level that are kind of tense. I held into it so I could buffer it, and then it just ate my input. My input's gone. Oh, that was close. Gosh damn it, dude. If you hit that top blue orb too late, it's just impossible to do those clicks. That sucks. This level rides invisible D block, and I hate it so much. Like, dude, frown emoji. What does this mean? Howdy, have some subs. I do have a few of those. I got a little handful. Supersonic, you know? I can't even read that name at the beginning of this part. I don't even know whose this is. That sucks. That is such a free click. I have lost my respect for that click. I'm just like, oh, I can never possibly die here because it's so easy. And then I click earlier and earlier. I was just asking for that one. Gosh damn it. You can buffer it sometimes, and sometimes you cannot. Cool. Cool. How do you need to touch this guy? Dude. I Believe I Can Fly? The song by the guy who did nothing wrong ever? The ball sucks. I don't think it's good, but like this is a fine ball as far as Insane Demon gameplay goes. Like I can handle it. The Viper ball is terrible, and the dual ball before it is terrible. That sucks. Yep, 100% dying to those, like, 8 clicks at the beginning of this cube. The beginning of this cube is ass. It is, like, one of the worst parts of the level. Easily. Yep. The rest of the cube is fine, and the ship is fine. The ship is hard, and I'll probably die there, but, like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that my eyes can't even, like, process what's going on there. It is a miracle I didn't die sooner. That's crazy. Dude, a fluke would have been really cool, though. I would have loved a fluke. Because, like, 71 to 100 isn't an insane fluke, but most of the hard stuff is at the end. Oh, this gameplay is very interesting. Yeah, it is interesting how little I want to play it right now. No. This level gave you trauma before you beat it. I'm probably on my way. That's me. That's probably how I would handle trauma. Dude, I did it again. I accidentally freaking double clicked when I was trying to single click. Oh man. Hey 7 question mark? Hey 7 yourself, man. Hey 8 even. Hey 9? Hey 10. Me when I'm a hungry horse. That's not where you jump. How am I? I'm hanging in there. Could be worse. I have a very high likelihood of beating Supersonic within the next hour, which would be really cool. Or I might just get really unlucky for the next 3 hours. I don't think I'm going to be playing this level that long. Sure as hell hope not. I hate how you guys ruined one of my favorite words. I love the word goon, like referring to like freaking the Joker's henchman or something like that. You and your goons, they're going down. I love the word goon like that, but then everyone ruined it. Everyone ruined the word goon. I'm still going to use it. I'm still going to use the word goon how I've always used it, and you guys can't stop me.
What is bro talking about? What is bro gooning to? What is he talking about? What is bro saying?
That's what you guys will say. Can't stop me. I'm a traditional gooner. I'm taking the word back, dude. It's mine now.
Let the hate flow through you. Let it empower your geometry dash.
Dead. Damn it. Oh, it sucked. I almost saved it. That was a horrible, horrible duel. Somehow lived. Almost saved the transition. That's too bad. It is not ass, however, in the tense of, like, a mafia member. True, true. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if, like, take a goon by its definition from, like, 2014, you know, but before all this garbage happened. One of my favorite words. Love it. I have not played Skeletal Shenanigans. I haven't played any event levels. Except for GD Gangster Rap, which was terrible, and I kind of wish I didn't play it. I double-clicked, but it ate my click for breakfast. Goodbye. Dude, if I did, like, I don't know, if someone reached out to me and been like, dude, you want to rap in this GD Gangster Rap thing? I would probably want to say no really badly. But I wonder, like, what kind of bars I could have come up with. What if I turn it into a GD diss track? I'm just like, dude, the rating standards suck. Everyone's gameplay is horrible. Gameplay standards are on the floor while deco standards are, like, freaking in the stratosphere. Sad. Very sad. Are you angry at the choice of level you got? Dude, this level is like a masterpiece compared to Forsaken Neon. but I'm not happy about it. But I'm doing okay. Too high, dude. I don't know how to make that consistent. I don't think there's any hope for that being consistent. I think I just have to get lucky again. Like, if I could make it to that dual ball every attempt, I probably would have beaten it already. Just, like, out of just brute force. I'm just gonna freaking get there as many times as I can until I eventually brute force it and get lucky enough to beat it. It's probably just the only way I'm ever gonna make it out of here. I'm not gonna freaking analyze that. I'm not gonna get a team of scientists to just like break down that part and like the pixels of the hitboxes and be like, yes, I found the winning formula for the click pattern that will allow you to beat the part consistently. Like, that is, if it's not obvious to me after like 2,000 attempts, it's just gonna be inconsistent. Is Supersonic the bet level? It maybe is the wort level. I'll say it. It's one of the wort levels. Dude, I'm so glad that I entered like grade school and everything when I did. If I was like a middle schooler or a high schooler right now, I would hate my life so much. I would just be surrounded by the least funny people imaginable. Like, humor when I was in school wasn't awesome, but it was way better than this. Middle schoolers have kind of always been just like a hive mind amalgam of all the humor that's going on right now. All the new hip buzzwords, they just gotta say them all. That sucks. Yep, sometimes that just happens. Not a whole lot you can do about it. I've made my peace with this level, you know what I'm saying? At least like the first 70%. I'm sure I'm gonna die at the end a whole bunch after somehow getting lucky enough to not die to the 65 transition. But for the first like 70% of this level, I've like figured it out enough to make peace with it. I'm just like, if I die to something, it's either like, wow, that was dumb, why did I click then? Or it's like, wow, that was dumb, why did they make the part like that? Yep, I knew something happened. I don't know, but something weird happened. I saw it. I'm doing the click pattern like almost the exact same every single time, and sometimes I just don't make it past that part. I think I like somehow overshot an orb of some kind. I think that's what's happening, but I just don't know how to avoid that. I used to die this wave all the time. I've died to that wave maybe like once today. Click sync, yo! Awesome click sync gameplay, loving it. I'm dead. Never mind. Oh my gosh, damn it! I don't understand how to do that part better to where I don't die. I might go back into practice and do that dual cube until I can find a consistent pattern for it. Dude, I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand it. Geo Jared, please contribute something meaningful to the chat. Like, you can just lurk and say nothing, and that would be far better than what you're doing. Please. No need for that kind of nonsense. So consistent, too. He was frightened. Or was he frightened? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Ah! 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 That's what he was saying. How do I say that? Jude? Am I saying that right? Hello? There's a couple ways I could go. What's up? It's Philippines. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? I have had some pretty bad luck with the second half of Supersonic, but I'm very consistent with the first half. Dude, I don't get it. I don't get why I'm dying there. See, if the transition just does that, I can do it. Wow, that's one of the only actually hard timings. Please stop ignoring me. You literally said hello, and I said hi, and asked how to pronounce your name. I don't see how this attention void can possibly be filled. I'm trying, brother. I am trying. You're either not paying attention or you just need it. Oh, give me that attention. That's that good stuff right there. Oh, yeah, give me more, give me more. Oh, every YouTuber, I gotta stop in every chat, make them say my name. Oh, yeah, ooh. Yeah. That's what you said. Whoa, dude, consistency? What? If I could land on that block every time, I could just find a way to make that work. That'd be great. Resting on a block is the best way to make something consistent. Just like resets your trajectory and everything. This cube sucks so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. Once I get here, I'm mostly good. Now it's just down to me and this ship, which has a pretty high chance of killing me, but it won't be like a bullshit death. It'll just be me sucking. My dream... Your dream was always coming true, and you just decided to be upset about it. Why am I dying there, dude? I don't understand. Maybe I'm jumping too early over those spikes. I think that's it. Nope, dead. I like Deltarune. Community's weird. Chapter 2 is probably my favorite. I like Chapter 2 a lot. The Queen is great. Lancer's great. I'm not really huge on any of the main three characters. Obviously, Chris doesn't really have any development going on. Because that's like common MC problem, so I get that. Susie's okay. I don't like Rousey at all. Or Rousey, or however you say that. Which is precisely why I'm not playing Deltarune on the channel. Because I would voice my opinions and everyone would hate them. We just really like screaming today, don't we? If you played Megalovania, that level's so bad. Okay, I think I figured it out. How am I on YouTube? I I have OBS, and I hit the start streaming button. That's mostly my strategy. Dude, I'm not even like a K-pop guy, but Strategy by Twice goes insanely hard. Such a good song. Nice. Do you directly reply to a stream chat message? What do you mean? What do you mean, do I directly reply? Bro betrayed Waterflame? When did this happen? I love Waterflame. You better not be talking about me. Don't be spreading these lies now. Gosh damn it. Okay, I think that's pretty consistent. I just need to do that a lot. Man, this ball, it's not difficult, but it's difficult to set yourself up for the ship in that you don't die. So because of that, this ball is the hardest part of the level. Easily. Yeah, Waterflame's awesome. Why'd you say I betrayed Waterflame? This did not happen. I think you're just making things up. What's your deal, man? Say lickety split in a Brian voice? Brian, he just kind of talks like this. Hey, Peter. Hey, it's me, Brian. Hey, it's me, Brian. Lickety split. Oh, dog. That's what he says. It's Jamelius. How are you doing? Gosh, damn it. I think one of my least favorite things about the internet is how, like, porn addiction is becoming normalized. Like, you used to be able to not say that. Like, if you're just like, yeah, man, that's my jam, dude. I do that every day. Oh, yeah. It's awesome. Like, if you said that in, like, 2010, like, no one would talk to you. Like, literally no one would talk to you because you're a loser. And now it's like the entire internet, like, mutually agrees, like, yeah, this is awesome and we should keep doing it as much as possible. And actually, we should compete to see who can do it the most and the most frequently. Stupid. Stupid. I'm doing pretty well. Supersonic is going okay. I'm having really crappy luck with the end of it, but I'm really consistent with the beginning. Dude, if I die there, I'm gonna cry 10 times. If that happens, you're just done. There's nothing you can do. Dead. If I could, like, fix one problem with the internet, I would just remove, like, the porn. If I could, like, push a button and just one problem with the internet is gone, probably be that. That is the catalyst for so many other societal problems. I think that would be really cool if that just wasn't an issue anymore. Nice. No, gosh damn it. Do you have any creator points? I do not. I do not have any creator points. Not that I'm, like, against it or anything, but people who just grind for creator points all day long, I kind of see that as a waste of time. Like, at least for me it would be, because I could spend that time making videos or streaming for you guys, and that would make way more people happy. Including myself. And I would actually be able to make money to, like, pay off my house and keep doing this for a living. Whereas if I was just, like, lock myself in my room and grind, making creator point worthy levels all day, every day. Talk about, like, zero gratification. It would literally just be community validation. That'd be the only thing in it for me. And I don't care. I don't need the community to like my levels. It'd be cool if people were like, hey man, that's some cool gameplay. But like, I don't care about deco. I would much rather people say, hey man, your personality's great, and I really like hanging out with you. I'd rather that than like, hey, you're really hot and sexy and your face is awesome. I like everything that's going on with that. Keep it up. That's like the equivalent of like people who prefer deco over gameplay. That's what's going on there. So yeah, I would much rather people enjoy my personality. If they can. Maybe not the most likable thing. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. I like how I can do that cube in its entirety while singing ludicrous speed like a moron, but I couldn't do it when I was entirely locked in and focused. Crazy, right? Gosh damn it. Did Thinking Space 2 actually get verified? Or are you lying? Okay, that's consistent now, I think. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. One, two, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Damn it. Is he playing Geometry Dash? I wish. I think if Thinking Space 2 did get verified and it is top 1, more people will be talking about it than just you. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Yeah, I'm actually playing Minecraft. Blang, blang, blong, blong. Blang, blong, blang. I just killed that part. That was insanely close. I need to stop almost dying there. Gosh damn it, I almost saved it. That's too bad. Do you see how consistent I am? It's like literally just the duels that I'm dying to. Oh, man. Is it that hard? It is insanely hard. Like the ball, like the dual ball is not that hard, but if you would like to set yourself up in a predictable way for that ship transition, it is incredibly difficult. I would have better luck like gambling in a casino than beating that part. Where did I find GD? I think I just like saw it on the App Store. I'm like, give me that. I like platformers and I like music. My music taste was very underdeveloped when I first found GD. I like didn't really care I didn't actually care a whole lot about music at that time. I was just starting to get into like some electronic stuff, and I'm like, oh, this has electronic stuff. Fuck yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. And I got the last coin. I couldn't care less about the first two. Okay, nice, dude. As I was flying through that ship, I was getting like so many visions. It was like lives flashing before my eyes, but it was like future deaths. Like, oh no, 98. Oh man, that sucks. Ah, you know. I was getting like 100 visions of that happening. And then I just said, no. 8-0 next, calling it right now. Dude, you. I hope you're not right. Okay, Supersonic. That is a 17 done. I don't know how hard that is compared to the rest of the stuff I've beaten. So I have 133 demons, or yeah, 130. That was my 133rd. And here's the list, right? I have 124, 122, 121, 120, 118, 117. So this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th hardest level, apparently. This doesn't count Biden circles, though. I think Biden circles is probably harder than this. But that's unrated. I would probably put Biden circles at around a 19? Or no, maybe it would be 18. Let's see, what's 18? What is this? What's the 24? Oh, it's Prismatic Haze. That's my hardest. Yeah, Biden circle. Is it harder than Voxy is? No, I think I would put Biden circles at around a 17, actually. Definitely harder. It would be an 18. Maybe I just haven't played it in a while. I would need to play it again to truly understand. As hard as Voxy is. That's so tricky, though. It's hard for me to say that anything is as hard as Voxy is, because nothing has the balancing as stupid as Voxy is does, you know? I would agree with 18. Yeah, it's floating around the 17, 18 range. It kind of does have similar balancing to freaking Biden circles. Can you rebeat Supersonic? I missed the completion. No, I do not want to rebeat Supersonic. I do not think Supersonic is a bad level. I think there are like 4 parts of it that absolutely suck ass. There's 3 parts of it that are super learny and kind of miserable. Like 2 or 3 transitions that are awful. Which, that sounds like a lot of complaints. But at least half of it is like fine, right? It's not bad enough for me to leave a dislike, but it's not good enough for me to leave a like. Well, I don't know why the search bar is on the bottom. I don't know how to fix that. I think I got a mod that allows me to press enter, like Bloodbath, enter, which is so much faster. Only I have Insane Demon on. Bloodbath, enter. I love that. But I think that mod made it so that the search bar is on the bottom, which I hate. I think that's stupid. My hardest demon is Prismatic Haze, which is a 24, which I think is a little bit overrated. I think it's closer to a 23. Maybe 22? I don't know. It does test a lot of different skills, though. Like, it's not just a wave-heavy level or a ship-heavy level. It kind of tests a lot of things. Okay, well, let me boot up the wheel. I didn't expect to beat Supersonic today, so let me just go get that wheel. Yeah, okay, we're going to spin the wheel and figure out what our next level is going to be. Let's see. Here we are. It's the wheel. Okay, before we do that, let's make sure that Supersonic is off. Okay, Supersonic is not here. This is excellent news. Supersonic and Forsaken Neon are the only things that have been removed. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. Spin it. Spin that bad boy. Please don't get 8-0. I'm totally getting 8-0. I'm totally getting 8-0. Holy shit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Okay. So Deadly Clubstep is an interesting one. This was like one of the hardest demons in the game back when Robtop beat it. Not Robtop, fucking Riot. Sorry, Riot. I just blasphemed. Anyway, so Riot beat this super long time ago. It was awesome. And back then, this was actually really hard. Now it's like a really crappy hard demon, which I thought would be fun to beat. Amazing face cam. Thanks, man. That level took exactly 666 attempts, by the way. Wow. I think you might be the devil. Okay, well, let's remove Deadly Clubstep. So now we have 2 greens and 1 blue that's been removed. Okay. Let's, I guess, start practicing Deadly Clubstep. How much time we have left in the stream? We got at least a half hour. At least a half hour. Okay. Well, let's go do that. Dude, my eyes feel so good today since I turned down the contrast of my monitor. Because someone said, like, bro, haven't you ever heard of turning down your brightness, bro. And I was like, I guess I could do that. I don't think I can, though. And I was right. I can't, I literally can't turn my brightness down any lower. It's as low as it'll go. But I could lower my contrast. My contrast was a little high, which I didn't even consider as an issue. Okay, this is a 14. Can I look at my account to see, like, what the hell a 14 is looking like? I've beaten one 14, and it's, like, Psychosis or something. That's my guess. Oh, Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust. Okay, it was Psychosis 15 then? It's not a 16. I kind of doubt it's a 16. Is it really a 16? Or did I just completely overlook it? It's taking so long to load. It is a, yeah, it's a 15. I just didn't freaking read. Reading! Challenge! Yeah, Psychosis is right there. Cool. Okay, Deadly Clubstep time. Let's do it. I have 52 on this. I don't think I do, actually. I think my friend Alex came over and he was beating this level at this time and he was like, dude, let me just hop on and get you new best really quick. And then he got, like, 52. I was actually shocked that I didn't die to that triple. So I don't know how to play this level. It's like a lot of memory. Imagine if Silent Clubstep was really, really easy. That's kind of what's going on here. I'm gonna assume yellow and then jump. Blue, pink, yellow, jump. Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that. If Clubstep was unfun, true. Dude, if Silent Clubstep was unfun. That's actually what this is. That's the best analogy I can think of. Okay, and then this. That's kind of cool. Because the spikes that are illuminating, those are the ones that kill you. I kind of appreciate the transparency, actually. Jump really early there. Jump. Goodness, this is going to take a lot of practice. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. What? No, don't do that. I'm so far in my run. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, I think I can do that. Deadly Clubstep, dude. This is one of those levels that I put on the list just because of, like, historical significance, you know? Because Riot's Deadly Clubstep reaction is possibly, like, the second most influential reaction ever. Maybe, like, Riot Bloodbath would be number 2. That is kind of tricky, though. I can just do a little click and fall off, though. I'm overcomplicating it. Ooh, that's kind of tight. Wait, can I hold? No, you don't want to hold. Fly into the block. Okay. I could just, like, straight fly through this, but no, I actually can't. Never mind. Thought they were all little spikes. It's crazy how many fake spikes there were back then, man. Okay, so literally just... Let's see, switch gravity 1, 2, yellow, and then it's auto for a minute. Wait, those are also platforms? Goodness gracious, there's like not a single real spike in this entire level. This should hopefully not take me more than one more stream. I don't think I'm going to beat it today. I have too much learning to do with the time that I have left. With the time I have left on this earth. Oh, dude, this is going to kill me so much. I'm literally going to get here like every other attempt and just die. Nice. Okay, that was actually like a substantial amount of the ball. Like, that's literally just as hard as the Clubstep UFO. That's crazy. Okay, what's the thing here? I think it's 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Then blue. Then that one. No. I have no idea. Everything I've ever known. Buffer that one, I guess? Like so. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is like super cool. I'm super chill with this kind of gameplay. Like, it's still possible for me to die here, especially with these UFO clicks, but like... Dude, honestly, that pattern seems like it would be consistent. Ooh, okay. I see. Am I in college? I am not. I already graduated from Wiener Academy. Ooh, okay. So it's literally just click 3 orbs and then hold a little bit. Dude. This level's like, it might... This has a pretty big chance of being one of the more enjoyable levels on this wheel. Okay, also I need to change freaking stream title. Supersonic 100%. Now, Deadly Clubstep. Yay! Deadly Clubstep is good? Maybe? That ball is like terrifying, but it's actually like really fun and not that hard. Yay! Okay. So this is a break. This is 100% a break. This level is not bad at all. Let's see if I can go from like here to the end. It's literally just memorizing this. Okay, then fall. Goodness. You call me Ho D? I'm flattered, thank you. Okay, and then the blue. Okay. I'm getting it slowly. No. Dude, it's terrifying. It's so scary. This is a great contender for your favorite level on the wheel. It's like, I don't see anything here that's bad, aside from maybe like the Cataclysm ball with all the shut up ball timings. Like, that has legitimate potential to make me very, very angry. Everything else in this level is like fine. Don't do that. I feel like I'm parenting a bad child when I play this game. So much misbehaving going on, not listening, doing the wrong thing, almost on purpose, it looks like. Bearded Henry Plays. Dude, I remember you. Thank you so much for the 279 Canadian. Appreciate that, man. Just pulled my tooth out. Dude, I haven't lost a tooth in so long. Last tooth I lost was my freaking, the really smart one. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, well, I hope you feel like such a cool grown man now with your adult tooth on the way. Nice. Yeah, thank you so much for the Canadian gentleman in my army. Surely I can wage war against whoever I want any day now. Shut up, ball timings are like raising a child, the really smart one. Oh, you're talking about the... Yeah, never mind. Two different messages. I thought you were talking about shut up, ball timings are like raising a smart child, and I was like, I'm not going to disagree, but I need to think about that. I'll get back to you. No, jump there. You know this. You learned it like 30 seconds ago. Dude, so fun. Alright, once I get here, I just, get back to it. Colorful Overnight has one absolutely bullshit click in the duel at like 88 or some like really late garbage. I was literally giving it a practice run and I'm like, I think I can do this. And then I got there and I'm like, oh, okay. So we're gonna be impossible now. Where'd the chat overlay go? Oh, it's there. It's just, there's like one person there. That's weird. Come back. Okay, I think it's here. Hold, tap, hold. No, don't tap. Hold a little bit, hold. Yes. Jump there, please. Be smart, be smart. Dude, that is so much fun. I genuinely am digging this level right now. Okay, so this part is going to be maybe tricky with the UFO. But like this ship is super doable. This is like such a break. No, okay, that's maybe not a break. That's kind of tricky. Ooh, don't do that. Getting a pattern down for that UFO is going to be tricky because there's no block to rest on. You just like go into it. So it a little bit depends on how you enter the UFO portal from the ship. Oh, dude. That UFO is going to kick my butt. What's this? This is Deadly Clubstep. Very legendary hard demon from the very old days of GD. It actually looks pretty good. The deco is like surprisingly competent, I would say. Jump, 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 jump. No, if I die there, I'll be so sad. It's not quiet, Clubstep. That's true. At least it's not quiet. Okay, what's the deal here? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can maybe do that. That might be pretty safe. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Fall. Yeah, okay, I might do that. That seems like the most consistent so far. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Fall. That should be a pretty consistent transition into that ship. Absolutely despise the fire gauntlet. It's pretty bad, yeah. I feel like you're really cutting deep into the essence of gauntlets. I don't feel like there's really any truly good ones. The monster gauntlet I think is the worst by a long shot, but the fire gauntlet's also pretty bad. How was your time beating Cataclysm? Cataclysm was pretty rough for me. I struggled a lot with the middle chunk, like 30 to 70. I struggled a lot with the dual ships, which is ironic because I didn't actually die there from zero. I just sucked there in practice mode for like hours. Nice. This is going to be a nice little fun break from Supersonic and Forsaken Neon. It was almost 8-0 though. It's crazy that Kid Name's predictions have just been on fire lately. The Lava Gauntlet is fine. That one actually has a couple genuinely good levels that I enjoy. Gosh damn, I forgot about my checkpoint right there. Would you say if my hardest is Acropolis, could I beat Cataclysm? Yeah, definitely. Acropolis is pretty hard. I don't even think Cataclysm's that much harder than Acropolis. I think they would take me similar amounts of attempts. Cata took me like 4K. I think Acropolis would at least take me like 2.5 or 3. Which I guess you can call that a big gap, but seems a lot smaller of a gap than what I feel that it should be. Don't do that. Poisons, I think I remember the poison one being okay. That one's just like really easy if I recall. Okay, that's also fairly consistent. It's just a little nerve-wracking. I don't know why the double clicks make things easier for me. At least they seem to. Dude, pulling up right there is scary. Once I get here, I'm probably pretty good. No, that sucks. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. This is me saying bye to my 7 friends. You intend to beat Acropolis? You would probably have a pretty good time with Acropolis. Hey, Kid Name, no spam, man. Let's not do that. You are not taking more than 3K on Acropolis. Ah, dude, those timings are going to eat me alive. I'd suck so bad at those timings. Okay, buffer 1 2 1 1 2 3. Yeah, cool. Surprised I remember that actually. My memory's kind of not good. No! I out it, part. Welcome back, Geo Jared. I don't know why I thought that normal portal would just not change my gravity at all. It's like, no, I gave him like 20 bucks earlier. He's just gonna leave me alone. His ass did not leave me alone. See, that's why. That's why I don't want to do that UFO click pattern. I think that's just gonna kill me. My way might be a little less consistent, but for some reason I feel better about that. Man, you got timed out again. SMH. You gotta jump twice there, my man. Come on. Top 3 starting medium demons. Neptune has some really easy ones. Medium demons are just like the worst tier of difficulty. Like usually every medium demon is just going to be bad. Bad gameplay, bad deco, bad balancing, bad transitions. It's just... usually the deco is like okay. That's the most okay part of it. Howdy deserves more fans. Thanks, man. I'm glad you think so. Let's see. Let's go to my medium demons. Let's just search for medium demons in general, honestly. It's crazy that this is already the most popular one. I guess that's what an event level will do for you. B... I'm not huge on this level, but a lot of people really like it. I would say go for that one. Give that a try. Verity is terrible. If you're okay with like endurance and you don't get too nervous during long levels, give Lonely Travel a try. The gameplay is fairly easy if you can just keep it up for 6 minutes. Mechanical Showdown is terrible. Don't play this. It's terrible. Serpunge gameplay is always bad. It has never been good. I enjoyed Reanimation. I think Terran has some pretty cool gameplay. You might not enjoy it. Deco's not really... awesome in my opinion, but that's okay. The gameplay was fun, so maybe give that one a try. If you want a 9 circles level, Paracosm Circles is there. It's not good, but it's there. Starquake is terrible. Clubstep V2. This used to be a hard demon, if that tells you anything, so maybe not that one. Way of the Darkness is terrible. Don't do that. Just like half of these are just like, ooh, no, don't do that. Stay far away. This is another one that I think is good if you're good with endurance. That's probably twice as hard gameplay-wise as Lonely Travel, but it's half the length, so it's about the same. As like a little boss fight at the end. If you like boss fights, go for that. This one's a really popular one. I never really got into it, but this is another really XL one. That's kind of hard, actually. 10 is substantial. Yeah, that's like literally it. I don't really have any other medium demon recommendations. Oh, Death Theory was kind of fun. It's 10, so it's kind of tricky, but I enjoyed Death Theory. Literally just like a Theory of Everything 2 remake, but it's fine. Double Fireball is really good. It is very good, but it has very learny gameplay. So if you're afraid of that, maybe stay away. But it has some of the coolest gameplay I've ever seen. Go check out Double Fireball. This is terrible. Terrible level, but it's easy. So you can do that one if you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, Dragon's Lair by Nazgub, and then the Dragon's Lair by... Nacho21, or whatever his new name is. Where is it? Oh, Titanity's good. I enjoyed that. There's like a piss easy boss fight at the end. It's super simple. Ride is terrible. Ride is not good at all. Where's the other Dragon's Lair? That's not a hard demon, is it? Corny Cobb with the $1. Appreciate it, man. You're drooling all over me. That's what we say when the drooling man is present. The dragon. Not the drog. Oh, the Dragon's Lair by... Who is that? Why is this an easy demon and this is a medium, even though there were medium demons that were in the 6 range? I don't know. If you want a fun demon to beat, the Dragon Slayer by this guy is kind of fun. I enjoyed it. And it has a dim rain song. I enjoyed that. Totu V2 was downgraded to a medium demon. Oh, was it really? I didn't see that. I think it's 2 V2 like that. Oh no, that was a different one then. That's a different one. Dude, who remembers when this was EVW's hardest, dude? That's so, like, nostalgic. I used to watch EVW all the time back then. Back when he did the challenges. Oh, dude. This is, like, genuinely a pretty difficult level. At least as far as hard demons go. Like, this is just some honest gameplay that's just difficult. Oh, gosh. I don't like that. I love all the clouds here. It feels very heavenly, this part. I think I still remember this maze. No, I do not. Wow. I had a pretty good time with this when I beat it. This was my hardest when I beat it, I think. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I think that was like March 2018. I remember that. There's no way. I don't think I've played this since March of 2018. It's literally been 7 years. 7.5 years since I played this. That's crazy. Yeah, if you like Theory of Everything 2 style gameplay and you just want a new hardest in the hard demon range, go for this. Or if you have that same opinion and you want a new hardest in the medium range, go for Death Theory. Yes, that's what you do. Goodness. They really like their fake blocks. Or their invisible blocks, or however you want to say it. Don't do that. I don't know why I like these colors. They just do one big bright flash and that's it. That's such a cool ending. I don't know why I love that ending so much. It's so classic, dude. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of attempts on a copyable, but that didn't take me too long. Deadly Clubstep time. Let's go learn this some more for like, I don't know, 20 minutes and then on stream. You know? Dude, this is like so fine. There's one part about this level that bothers me, and that's that freaking ball. Okay, and then this is a little intimidating, the memory here, but that shouldn't take too long. Okay. You hear me. Well, that's good. And one of the crucial steps of live streaming, being audible. Nice. Okay. I'm eating corned beef, dude. So you're living large, man. You're having a good ass day. Oh, you like memory levels? Okay. I don't even know if I'd consider this memory. There's, I guess like half of it is like kind of memory, but this is like memory that's nice to you. It's memory that gives you a hint. Ooh, where are you gonna go? Hint, it's not down there. That's what it says. This is a gentlemanly memory level. Don't do that. You can hold here and do that. Okay. Goodness. What's the strat here? Goodness. Okay. Just wait here. Don't do that, actually, because it's just fake blocks all over the place. This is the worst part of the level. Damn it. I almost did it. Like, this is going to kill me so many times. You have no idea. Once I get here, I have a pretty decent shot of beating it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, buffer, wait, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, fall, yes. Like, yeah, this part's not that scary, actually. I mean, this sucks. I'm probably going to die at that transition just because it's like the last hard part is right here. And then you just go boing, boing, boing. Ah! I false boinged. Yay! Okay. Yeah, there is not a whole lot in this level that really scares me. I think I can definitely beat this. I guess if I streamed for another, like, 30 minutes, I can maybe do it. Man, Piss Lover 98. You live up to your name, that's for sure. I wish your name was Guy Who Leaves Good Messages in the chat. I would very much enjoy that person. Okay. I don't know why I placed so many checkpoints in there. Okay, cool. I think I'm getting slightly better at those. Shut up, ball timings. Like, it's a marginal difference. If I can just stay focused during that maze, I'm fine, but like sometimes I get distracted and just like guess. I just like panic click. I'm just like, oh, how about right here? That's not one of my favorite things that I do. No, dude. Jump, jump. 1, 2. Da, da. 1, 2. 1, 2. Da, 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 da. Yes. I'm gonna say Rada for each of those double clicks. That's what I'm gonna do. I had a splendid day this evening. This is excellent news. Do you care to share? Share what happened with you on this awesome day? Or if you just had an awesome day that you would prefer to keep private, that's also great. Just knowing you had a good day is enough for me, man. No, don't do that. Fall, jump, yes. Dude, that's kind of hard, actually. I think I might die there. If I don't die to one of those gaps, I'm definitely dying to the transition out of it. No, no. Everyone knows you're not supposed to do that. I could ask my cat to do that part. She'd probably be like, yeah, I remember you're not supposed to press that blue orb. I got this. Rada, 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 rada. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't know that, so you're wrong. In reference to what? What did I say that was so wrong? Dude, I like when I die to a shut up ball timing, there's never like a, oh, I see what I did wrong there. Like, cause each one of these is just a guess. I'm not like lining it up perfectly, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It's literally just a guess. Like, I'm kind of near the gap. I guess I'll try clicking now. So when I die to one of these gaps, I literally just, there's nothing I can change about my gameplay that will help. How do I make that consistent? There we go. Buffer, wait, 1, 2, wait, 1, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 1, 2, fall. Do a little micro click in that last gap helps a lot. That was a good run. That was like 60 to 100 or something. Sweet, 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 sweet. Just do Bloodbath at this point. No, but Bloodbath sucks. It's such a bad level. And I can tolerate some bad levels, but man, like, you're talking, I want Howdy to wish that he quit GD in, like, 2016. That's what's gonna happen if I try to go for Bloodbath. Bloodbath is peak. You are wrong. There's two opinions you could have here, right? You could say, Bloodbath is bad, and I don't want to play it, which I think is the correct opinion. Or you could say Bloodbath is bad, but I like it anyway, which is fair. I like plenty of bad levels, and if you choose to like Bloodbath, that's alright. It's fine by me. But you cannot tell me Bloodbath is objectively good, because that's objectively false. Like, if you balanced Michigan and Etzer, it has a chance of being considered objectively good, right? Now it's at least in the conversation of good levels. I like it even though it's ass, so it's... I don't think that's how peak should work. Oh, I hate the word peak, bro. Oh my gosh. Everyone's just abusing it. It has no meaning anymore. They just use it for whatever they want, whenever they want. It has a very, like, fluid description, you know? Dude, if I die there, I'll be so sad. Trying to get, like, I'm trying to line it up perfectly. I'm trying to jump in that gap and make it look seamless. Like, there's not even blocks there. Bloodbath is the only apocalyptic trilogy level that feels play-tested. I mean, that's probably true, but it doesn't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Bloodbath is cinema. There is an opinion I can maybe get behind. Like, it's very iconic. I will agree that it is iconic. It has tremendous community value. In terms of an actual gameplay experience, it's hard to find something less balanced than that. Yeah, a little micro-click in that last gap helps a lot. No, I clicked too early. That sucks. Please do not die there from zero. That'd be so sad. Rada, 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 rada. Ooh, I'm so cool. Look at me go. You guys ready for this swag root times 2? Look at me. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy what just happened. Ah! Mincrift boy. With the clowns and ghosts and hearts and speaking and person of color and blind person. Dude, inclusivity. I did play Voxius. Voxius objectively has worse balancing than Bloodbath, but I think the gameplay is better. Voxius is a terrible level, but it for some reason gets a pass as far as my skill set goes. And you gotta understand, I suck so bad at Ship. Ship is my worst game mode by quite a long shot, I would say. Except for maybe Ball, because I hate shut-up ball timings, but I don't even know if that counts. So you take a level that's entirely, like, ship-based difficulty, and then you throw in Michigan and Etzer on top of it, with, like, their own bullcrap clicks. I don't know, man. I hope next is ICDX. I've already beaten that one. I should have put it on here just for fun, though, because I do love ICDX. I'm not even counting Swing. Is that, like, toxic? Is that toxic masculinity for me to not even include Swing in the discussion of freaking game modes? Alright, let's practice this drop. This drop is probably going to eat up attempts like crazy. Okay, so we can fly in there and rest. Yeah, totally the way to go. So rest, one click like that, and then... No, that's bad. Okay. This is not as consistent as I thought. Oh, please tell me you can just hold there. Oh, no, okay. Close. I can let go for a little bit. I can work with that. Nah, no, it's fine. That's fine. I can totally work with that. No, don't do that. Molly Carlson, what did you do? I just see 100,000 messages of yours that have been removed because you got timed out. No. Can you do more recent tab? I just uploaded a video of recent tab. What do you want? What do you want from me? You just generally just want more. You just want even more of it. That's not enough. Don't worry. Recent tab bingo videos are not going anywhere. I'll probably be making those until the day both of us die. If I die first, I'll find a way. Gosh damn it. What's up, Archie? I don't want to do too much recent tab though, because it's like, it gets boring. Doesn't it get boring? I want to do interesting things that no one's ever done before in this game, but all of my ideas would be freaking like all day recording sessions. This is not a level request stream. Do not put your IDs in the chat. I do level request streams from time to time, so if you'd like to come by one of those, I'd be happy to play your level. Rada, rada, rada. Okay, how many clicks are on my SEO device today? 18,000 today. How about that? Let's do one more practice run just from the beginning. Try to get some of this down. Pink, jump. No! Dude, my clicks are being... That's what's happening to them. Okay, I think you can just buffer that. Da, da, da. Triple, pink, pink. Yes, you can. Excellent. I like that. Okay, this is the tricky part. Never mind. It's awesome. It's awesome and easy, and I'm so good. All right, yeah. I think I've totally got this level down. I'll probably beat it within the first hour of the next stream, if I had to guess. Oh, okay. So this part might actually take some learning. Okay. I take that back. Might take me a little larger of a chunk of tomorrow's stream. Not tomorrow. I don't know when I'll stream next. What's up, Booty Man? How you doing? Okay, so you can't hold here, but you can do... You like, let go for any amount of time and you'll be good. No, you jerk. What's happening? How do I avoid this? Oh, no. Dude, I don't like that. Do I just rest? Was I not resting? Dude, what? Oh, no. I didn't know that transition was bad. Is this like a practice mode only thing? It might be. Man, that's too bad. I was liking this level. Dude, it's so hard. I don't know why. I can maybe establish some kind of click sync that I can use to help me remember. Blue, buffer, wait, blue, yellow, blue, 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 blue. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, dude, that transition is so brutal. Goodness gracious. Rada, 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 rada. No, I missed my duh. Rada, rada, rada. Oh wait, actually instead of that, I'm gonna do rada, ra. Rada, 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 ra. Yes. I'm not going to be able to stop myself from clicking to the sync in this last part. So if that kills me, that's okay. Someone in our Minecraft team made a sick-ass trailer for our update. I genuinely think you should watch it. Lol, I will absolutely check that out. That sounds fantastic. Dude. If you guys are excited for more Howdy Minecraft server updates, go check out that link Booney Man just sent. I'm totally watching that after stream. Okay, I feel great about Deadly Clubstep. I think I'm going to beat that very quickly. Shouldn't be too hard at all. I was scared of Deadly Clubstep, you know, just because of the aura around it, because of Riot beating that back when it was actually difficult and that being such a big deal at the time. No, dude, it's like, it's almost a medium demon. It's like 3 parts away from just being a medium demon. Oh man. Okay, that is gonna be it for me for today. We beat Supersonic. That is awesome. That took a total of like maybe 2 hours, or no, it's probably closer to 3 because I did quite a bit of practice at the end of last stream. But yeah, we beat that a lot faster than I thought we would. It is time to say thank you to our wonderful donators of today's stream. I really appreciate you guys. So we got Ultraxis kicking things off with the beginning of the stream with the £2. I appreciate that. Have a good Oblivion break, man. 66 times 4 does not sound very fun. Oh, there goes my water bottle. Stormmugger returning with the 20 DKK, the Danish crone. I appreciate that, my man. Always good to see you. Hope you're living life these days. Living life goodly. Lunatikusky with the $5. I hope you had a good lurk today. Good luck with Project Alter. Sorry about your 77% fail. Hopefully today is a day of good luck for both of us, and you will beat your level, and I will have beaten mine. That sounds pretty awesome. But thank you for the 5. Wesley with the 2. I appreciate that very much. Always nice to see you. We got Iconus10 with the 20 Czech Koruna. Yeah, awesome stuff right there, dude. Thank you. Mike Ball with the 20 Norwegian Krone. Dude, I'm getting all the Krones and all the crowns and the Krona and the Koruna and all the stuff. We're going on a tour of Europe right now. It's awesome. Husky with the $2 and 77%. I'm sorry about that, but good luck. You're going to beat it any day now. What is that? That's not a super chat. Hold on, I have to open Stream Elements to read that. What is this? What is this mystery donation? Bearded Henry Plays with the $2.79 Canadian. Thank you as well. And Corny Cobb with the $1. And then whoever this is, Booney with the 42,000 cents is what that actually equates to. Thank you so much. Dollar. True. That's from the song where the guy wins no matter what. Something like that. That is some good water right there. Okay, I got so much stuff I need to do. But this has been a great stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. I'm glad I was lucky enough with my levels to not be a poopy little baby about it. I was actually having a pretty good mentality, which I think helped me beat Supersonic faster. I just wasn't really developing inconsistencies with stuff. So, that was really great. You guys are fantastic. I love you all. I will see you next stream, whenever that will be. And have a great rest of your day or night. And goodbye forever.